this is Katja with Creators Image Studio. I am showing you a natural history adventure ultra mini album, is what I'm calling it anyway. An ultra mini album is sort of a new category of mini albums that I came up with, and it's sort of in between the micro album, which are the very small albums, and the, let's say, the regular mini albums. The paper that I used is by Bo Bunny, and it's called Trail Mix, and this is the 6x6 inch paper pad. I also used the Noteworthy Die Cuts collection that goes with the paper, and next to that I also used from Prima Marketing the journaling note card set from the Craftsman collection. Now all of this because this is a mini album designed for a boy who is turning 10, and it was commissioned by his mother, and she asked me to incorporate, if possible, sort of a natural history theme. And he also loved like Minecraft. This is the computer game that they all seem to be playing, at least here in the Netherlands, and also his name. So let's start. I created, well, like I said, an ultra mini album and used my cinch to bind it. For I thought, well, this is a little boy, he should be able to like open and close it like boys do, well, you know, maybe a little bit rough. And I started off with one of the large ATC cards that come with the larger Bo Bunny collection, the 12 by 12 inch that is. And this has a sheet with all kinds of 4 by 6 inch ATC cards. So I used one of those, printed the name of the boy, which in Dutch is pronounced Tijmen. And what I also did, and this is a detail, but you know me, if you follow my videos, I love my details. In this paper is like a staple effect. And I thought, let's do some paper glaze just onto these staple patterns here to suggest real staples. I really love these kinds of details. So this is the front, and I glued this ATC card on top of some solid paper that matched the color of the collection, and I inked around all of the edges with Tim Holtz's walnut stain. Let's open it up, and there's a lot going on. Let's start with the inside of the front cover. There's a border pocket. I added a sticker of the collection. There's also a sticker sheet in the 12 by 12 inch collection, so I used one of those and added a brad that reminds me of a nail, like you hammered it into it, which I like with a boy's theme. And there's some room, you know, for him to do some notes. I also added a little envelope that I created, sort of a coin envelope, and I stamped a compass on top of that with some dark brown ink. This is archival ink by Ranger, and I'll put the color below here. So this is just for fun. And I also added a tag, and I printed a tiger that I googled because the tiger is one of the favorite animals of this boy. So I glued that to the basic cardstock that I used, which is sort of a dark teal color. And then what we see here, this is a great paper. It's a sort of an animal footprint paper, and I forgot its name, so I will put that here and below in the frame. And it's a great paper. It fits the theme of natural history and animals and nature, the great outdoors as it were, that is also in the Bo Bunny Trail Mix collection. Okay, let's move on to the first page. Now each and every one of these pages is sort of the same design. The boy's mother asked me not to be too intricate in my designs, so I kept it simple, and there's a pocket here and a pocket here on almost all of the pages. So let's start off here. This is one of the note cards that comes with the collection, and I just use it to mat. And this is one of the note card die cuts, you know, from this die cut pack. Just a little swallow here, and I added that for the bird theme that I chose for this first page. Here is a tag, also from that note card collection. And this is a tag from the Craftsman collection that I just showed you, which is the journaling note card set. And I thought the color here, the dark teal, also matches the cardstock here, and it's, well, it's a sort of a masculine collection. So I thought it fit perfectly. Here are more birds, and then each page has this kind of tag with just an eyelet, kept it plain and simple. And this is like a very thin cardboard, or maybe chipboard, just to keep it a bit rough and, you know, great outdoorsy and also masculine. Next page. Here is a sticker from the sticker set. I added some screw brads, which I always love to add, especially in my more masculine projects. And here is again a craftsman note card, which can be used for some journaling or even some drawing. And here are some leaves. Now I decided to add just some, you know, some journaling papers as well, because I imagined that maybe Timon, this is a 10-year-old boy, might want to do his own notes in this book. You know, if boys are on their little adventures, they might take notes or make some drawings of the things they see, maybe in nature. So I added some paper that sort of had the bluish lines and patterns here. So just a couple of sheets, just for fun. And then here is a blue themed page. Now this is actually not from the Bo Bunny Trail Mix collection. This is a separate sheet because I needed a double-sided sheet for this page design. And I will do a tutorial later on at the end of this video, so stay tuned for this one. And this is from the Graphic 45 by the Sea collection, and the sheet is called My Anchor. So I added some like seashell bread, which are very cute, I think. Also the boy's mother told me that Timon loves his shells, so I wanted to incorporate these, and that is why I chose a sort of a sea themed paper. And I found like a cute sea blue sticker with like a bee, and I think boys also love their little critters and insects. And this is actually from another Graphic 45 cardstock, the sticker sheet that is from the French country design paper collection by Graphic 45. And this chipboard sticker here, that is from Prima's stationery desk. So as you can see, I combined many collections and stickers and chipboard stickers and brads, and you know, just to make this a well-themed and well put together little album. Again, some craftsman note cards, and look at the colors here. Perfect for this page, right? With the blue, sort of sea blue, as I like to call it. And again, the tag with the eyelet here. Here is the other side of the paper. Now this entire page has no cardstock at all. This is one sheet of double-sided paper that I folded in a special way to create this page, which, like I said, I will show you at the end of this video. And I put a sticker here from the Trail Mix collection, added a ribbon pull, and there you go. Here's some oars that come with the noteworthy die-cut pack from the Trail Mix collection, and again from that same die-cut pack, a fishtail note card here, and I stamped the compass again. And this page, this flap here, it closes with a magnet, like so. Okay, next page. This is a matching blue paper here that I used, and this is a die cut that I got from one of the shops that I buy my papers, and they always put some small, you know, present to thank you for your business, and they added this die cut, and I think it matches this theme perfectly. And also I added some fishing sticker here and a great catch, both from the Trail Mix collection. And here, of course, again, a craftsman note card. And here is some fish again to match this fishing theme. Now, one of the other things that Timon's mother told me is that Timon loves wild animals. So I'm very glad that Bo Bunny added a bear to its die-cut collection, so I could use that bear to add some awesomeness to this mini album. Also, what I did is add these note cards here. Isn't it cute? It's a photograph of a little baby bear. Cute, cute, cute. And this is part of this notepad here that I have. And I used some of its papers. And here again I added some note paper to draw or to write for Timon, and it's just a collection of, you know, colored paper, just solid. And then here from the same die cut collection, a wolf, and I added a sticker here, wolf pack. What I also did is hide some of the tags, because here is a tag and here is another hidden one. Now what you do to put this wolf, you know, make it go away, is you just swivel. Let's take its little feet here and swivel it to the side, like so. Great, huh? Now what I did to create that effect is I used a very small black brad and put it exactly on the spot of where its nose is here, so you don't actually really see it. You don't realize it's there, but it creates a great effect. And here is a little tag booklet that I added some binoculars to. Very simple. And here is another tag to do some journaling or add a note. Now this is a great page as well, and to fully appreciate this, I will show you the entire sheet first. Now I did cut it in half, as you can see, but then I decided to photograph. But look how gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous this page is. It's by Paper House and it's called RAR. So R-A-W-R. RAR, which is great, right? And this is what I created with it. I created a double page layout. Now first of all, let's remove this tag, and then you can see the entire pattern here. It's a great Tyrannosaurus Rex. Very cool, huh? And then here, this paper clip holds this flap, and there you go. So I fussy cut this pterodactyl and glued it onto this page. And then I stamped a little notepad here. And this is also a pocket, so you can take out this tag. Now this is sort of a dragon, I'm guessing. It's not really a dino, but this is a Minecraft dragon, and I did want to incorporate the Minecraft theme a little bit because Timon loves Minecraft as well. So this was a way for me to incorporate that. Okay, next page. Now here I created, first I created a scrap mat here with 3 large scraps. And then I did one of my swivel closures. And this is a screw brad that I used for that. And this is one of the tiny die cuts from the collection. And you just swivel it up or down. And then you can open the booklet. And then I printed some lines for Timon to draw or to write. And I added a sticker from the collection, and it says Explorer, and then you just close it like so. And then the last page, this is the inside of the back cover. Here I did use the Minecraft theme. I used one of the scenes from the game. I added my name and my website. Of course, I also added my handmade charm, which I add to all of my mini albums. And I added a small tag booklet here just for fun. Now for the back of the album, here is the animal footprint paper again, which I really, really find adorable. It's great for a boy's mini album. Alright, this was the Natural History Adventure Ultra Mini Album. Now before I leave you, I will do the tutorial of the special page first, and what I mean by that is this particular page, which is the double-sided one, and I'll also show you the basics of the other pages, although I won't do a real tutorial on those. So stay tuned! Alright, and this is the tutorial for the specific page that I showed you just a minute ago. And what you need is 1 sheet of A4 paper. Now the one that I have here is a graphic 45 sheet of paper, because what you need for this page is a double-sided one. and the Bow Bunny paper is not double-sided. Of course, this is a 12 by 12 inch sheet, so you first cut it down to an A4 size, and I will put the size below. Now the first thing you do is you fold it in half with the main pattern towards you, and I've already scored that, so it's like this. And then you do that again in the other direction, so you turn it and then you fold it again in half, and of course you burnish with your bone folder. Okay, so this is what you've got now. You will glue this eventually because this will become your pocket, so you put some glue here, and then you glue this down, so then you will have a pocket here, right? But we're not done yet, because first we have to do all of the folding and cutting, etc. So let's turn the opening to the left, and then you take the corner here and fold it in 45-degree angle, which of course shows off the inside pattern of your paper. Now, what you can do later on is embellish. For instance, you can glue this down and put bread here, put some stickers here, you know, do whatever you want. And this will automatically become a pocket once you put some glue right here and glue it closed. So that is one side. As for the other side, what you first need to do is cut this open. So just follow your score line here, the fold line, and cut it. And then what you will do is cut a piece away like so. And this is what I want to show you, but I will speed things up for you. So now this is what you're left with here. So what you will do for the closure is you will take a piece of cardstock and then mat that. For instance, this is just an example, like so. I've used a different piece of paper, of course. And for the closure to work, I've used some magnets. Now to do this, you will have to put the magnet on the inside of your pocket before you close this pocket. So that is crucial. Put the magnet on the inside, then glue it closed later on. And then you can put your magnet, you know, using a piece of cardstock on the piece of cardstock, mat it, and mat it on the other side to hide the magnet. And you can do a ribbon pull or some such, just as you like. So that's it, very simple. So one piece of double-sided A4 paper with a fold here and a cut here and here. And that's it. Now, as for a quick overview of the other pages, this is the basic page. And let me fold that for you. So again, as your basis, you will use an A4 paper, and then you cut like a quarter of its length from it. But first you fold it twice, like once and twice, right? So you have its score lines at the right places, then you cut quarter off, and then you simply fold it over. Do your matting first, so mat, and then put some glue here and here, and then fold it closed, and then you have your pockets here. And then of course you will glue this closed, so 1 and 2 for your glue strips. Fold it, glue it together, and then you have your pocket here on top, right? So that is the base page for the Ultra Mini album. So that's all, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you tried this yourself, or if you have any questions, let me know. Use it as the comment section on YouTube or my blog. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.